conquering our solar system and reaching for the stars. Yet, we struggle to live with each other. But that is all changing thanks to the Tesseract house. Tesseract is changing the world with its visionary mission for self-sustainability and ingenious design for communal living. As Tesseract has expanded around the globe, artists, scientists, philosophers, and medical practitioners have banded together to redefine society. Each house acts like a landlocked spaceship with a crew that not only lives together, but works to better society as a whole. Tesseract House is designed to withstand the Earth's most punishing weather conditions, while blending into natural terrains from the desert to the mountains, to the plains, to the icy tundras, and beyond. If we are to conquer space, we must succeed as a unified human race first. The Tesseract House is a giant step for humanity and the world!
From an early age, I discovered that there were a number of things that needed to be solved in the world. And from that early age, I decided to take this well at hand and to heart. During the time from then until now, I've worked very hard towards coming up with a solution towards all the problems that I'd seen in the society and in our world, and have come up with a solution. And the solution would be Tesseract House. Tesseract House is a combination of the two words. Tesseract is a four-dimensional hypercube that ended up being the most efficient shape that I could use for a structural component for the building. And I'm using the word house because my goal is for this to be a long-term lived-in residence for us, so it would be the house for a number of people. So the goal of Tesseract House is not only just to get together and solve the problems that we need to take care of our daily business lives, but the goal is to get together, figure out what future problems might need to be solved that can be solved now, or prepare for them to be solved at a later time. The goal here is not any kind of a static living. The goal here is to move forward and to make things better for everybody. Tesseract House isn't just a building. Tesseract House is a full community of people that will be living inside the building, as well as people that will be helping to support the building from the outside. The people that will be living in the building will be the ones that will be doing the major work and work as a team or as a crew. The initial qualifications for people that live at Tesseract House will probably be the ability to live in a boot camp or campus setting where we're going to be initially solving some of our own personal space and bedroom, bathroom, eating, and generally getting along functions. The design itself has been meant to be placed at pretty much any place on the planet. So it could be good in desert atmosphere, in middle of the woods, near a suburb or in the suburbs, the mountain area, and any place that inclement weather may cause a problem. One of the major functions of Tesseract House is to collect the sun and the rain from the environment. In collection of both the sun and the rain from the environment, that allows us to start with collecting the energy and the resources available from water, which is hydrogen and oxygen. Using both of those as an initial material and the sun's energy, providing all people on Earth with a clean glass of water, a clean shower, some food, and a place to stay is the ultimate goal. And with buildings placed all around the world that could be self-sufficient at each of the locations, supplying everybody's basic needs and more would be the ultimate end to Tesseract House. Initially, with the first building being completed, the additional buildings that would be built after that would be based on improvements and upgrades that we've discovered during living in the buildings. Initially then there would be, phase 1 would be 15 different buildings, 14 brand new ones and the original construction. The next step past that would be an additional 210 more buildings, and those 210 buildings then could be placed in all countries on the planet. Moving forward from there, we're looking at another 2,900 buildings. In 14 years, there would be enough for almost everybody to live near one. The financial goals for Tesseract House are dependent on you. This project is going to be nothing without your personal donation to the project. I've conceived of many different ideas or been approached by many people with angel investing, venture capital, VC funding, startup type designs, investors, and all of those designs seem to be most dependent on the return to the investor, where they end up getting a financial return for their investment. This project is not designed to provide you with a direct financial return. This is designed to provide the world and your friends and other people and animals and plants and everything that lives on this planet with a return that hopefully will be unmeasurable in the future. I've been asked to give the answer why Tesseract House is important now. I would say that Tesseract House has been important for almost my whole life, as far as my personal opinion answering that question. Right now, the answer is that we don't have a choice. At this point, the environment is requiring us to make changes of how we interact with it, how we use energy, how we use water, and how we use our personal capital. Thank you for tuning in to Tesseract House. The time for this is now more urgent than ever, and I appreciate again your time to doing this. Let's make this happen.